to another figure review, and today we are reviewing the high grade Gundam Origin RX-78-2. This is a model kit I've been wanting to review for a little while. Not review, but model kit I've been wanting to get. And now that I have it, I can finally review it. And I know I have been reviewing that, consistently, just been busy with school and everything else. But besides that, let's get into the review. First thing I want to go over is the sculpting and certain things that you can change with the figure, because there are like these little details. Like, for example, this part, you can take it off. You can replace it with a minigun. There we go. You can do the same thing on the other side. So you can give them two miniguns. There also is another chest piece that is for the middle type, I think. Yeah, there's an early type. There's a middle type and an early type of like chest piece. I haven't seen Gundam Origin, but on the instructions it says middle type and early type. I could be wrong. It could be switched around. But yeah, that's really it for that little bit. There also, actually no, there are other parts that let you switch it out to go to the early type. Like not just the chest piece. You can switch out these arm parts for ones that don't have guns on them. You can switch out these parts that don't have these parts on them. So this part has these like little bars here. This part doesn't. You can switch that out. I prefer to keep it with the bars on because it looks pretty unique from other RX-78 model kits that I have. So yeah, that's it for that little bit. Let's get into his articulation. So he has a ball jointed head. He also has a hinge joint he also has a hinge joint and a ball joint. So mine's a little bit loose though. So we can look up that far and look down that far. Head can swivel all the way around. He has a joint. He has two joints. So it's a ball joint connected to a hinge joint here. So the hinge joint allows it to move up like so. And this little rubber bit here that where like the arm connects to allows it to go in, which is really cool. It also has a hinge joint at the arm, a swivel at the bicep. Swivel at the bicep, a double elbow joint, and a ball jointed fist. And this is actually a pretty cool feature. Not most of my model kits cannot do this. The chest expands, like it kind of extends, so that way you can crunch that far, which is really cool. You can also has an arching back. It can go back that far. It's a waist swivel, which you can kind of looks broken like this, but you can probably make it like look organic, in some kind of way. His hip skirts are on swivels and kind of a ball joint, not really. Hinge joint and a swivel like this one. These back skirts cannot move. There is a hinge joint, or like a joint here in the middle of the thing. So let me move this middle of here, so that way you can move it up like that. There also is a swivel and a hinge joint, so it can go out that far. So without using that little joint, you can go up that far. And it can go back a little bit. Whenever you use that joint, you can go back a lot farther. Thigh swivel, a double bend at the knee. And a cool thing about that is as well, there are like the knee moves whenever you bend it. So his feet are on ball joints and a hinge joint at the toe. He has a pretty good ankle pivot. It can go up, not at all, go down a little bit. These like little ankle guards are on ball joints. He also has thrusters on his feet, like on like his little thighs. Yeah, thighs. Now let's get into his accessories. He comes with two beam sabers that can be taken off his backpack, and the beams just go in. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. And can't hold them for crap. Like, The grip for the guns are okay, but that's just sad. Can't even hold his beam swords. No. Oh. There we go. Next, he has a shield, the hinge joint here, and a swivel here. It can also go down and up. Just peg it onto his arm. There we go. There's his shield. You can also peg it on to his backpack so he can hold it, or you can just have it on his back like so. He also comes with a bazooka that can go into his hand. Also an attachment for the bazooka, so that way you can put it on his back, or like his, wherever like he would put the bazooka, like on like his, this, like kind of like his butt, I guess, here. Why am I having trouble with this? There we go. You can hold his bazooka. He also comes with 2 different beam rifles. One of them is an early type, and the other one is a, I guess like the middle type. Yeah, the middle type. This is like his first, this was like the first version of it, which I actually kind of like a little bit better. Just like the grip is good, except for this part likes to come off a lot. So like he might just be like, like if this thing falls off, or if it just like comes off, then I don't know. I mean, like I put it, I displayed him like this part just came off like by itself, and I don't know why. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in his hand. It has a peg that flips out on the side of it, so you can peg it onto his back like so, or you could put it on his hand so he has like guns on his arm. And the other one, the other beam rifle, was like the one that you see like the most with every other RX-78. It's like this, like the middle type, which I kind of, well, I like the other one better. I like this one better, but I'm not sure. This one is pretty cool too. This one has a peg on it too, so you can peg it anywhere else. Like on like any of those other pegs I showed you before. He also comes with open hands that are slight, like they're opened. They're kind of like action hands, you know? Like they're not open, like they're opened, but like they're more for like action poses, you know? Like that. And for his last accessory, well, these parts are on swivels, so you have to take this part off. Comes with a shoulder cannon, which is actually really cool. Most RX-78s don't have a shoulder cannon, so this is like a pretty unique RX-78. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it. Just really cool. There you go. Now on to size comparisons. Here he is next to Bumblebee, Core Optimus, Kickback, and Siege Optimus. Okay. Usually I would, after the size comparisons, I would go over the transformation, but since the dude does not transform, there's no transformation. So I guess that's the end of the video. Hope you guys like it. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. I'm sorry I haven't been posting that frequently, but I have this whole week off, so I will definitely be making a lot more reviews, hopefully. But yeah, thank you. Also, thank you guys for 100. I think it's like 107 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much. Hope all y'all have a great day. King Studios signing off.